Alright legends, so today it's Friday, we got a day off work, so we thought we'd come down to the local pier down Corinella. So we're on a run out tide at the moment, so I'm not liking my chances. We're a bit late into it. I think about 2 o'clock is going to be the low tide, then it'll turn. We'll fish a few hours and see how we go. Today's episode, basically, I've been having a lot of questions. What do I use, what baits I use, what setups, how I fish off the piers and catch fish. Look, a lot of it is time and persistence, but there are some things you can do to increase your catch rate on the pier. But we'll go through all that today as we're fishing, and we'll see how we go. It's just, I want to show you guys that you can go out land-based or on the local jetty and catch a feed. The locals out here, they're heading out in the boat. Beautiful day for it. Wind's quite calm. It's a little bit overcast, a little bit of rain around, but that doesn't stop us getting out. I'm going to get my stuff set up, and today I will tilt the camera down more. I know in the last episode I missed half my shots because it's the first time using the head mount, so bear with me guys. We'll try to get some better angles today, but let's get it all sorted. Let's get out there. Just a quick one too guys. Just want to show you this real quick. I went out the other day. I went to a tip out in Morwell, and I seen this rod and I was like, oh yeah. And I got a bit closer and I realized it was a Pen Prevail. $5 at the tip, nothing wrong with it. After I purchased it, I said to the bloke, you know, they're worth a little bit, and he's like, oh, and you let me charge you $5? Yeah, I did, man. So it just goes to show guys, you don't have to go out and spend big money. You can actually find some bargains down at your local tip. So what I've got here, I'm always running a small setup or bait setup on the little one. I've always got a medium one out for my bigger fish, trevally, bigger salmon, flatties, stuff like that, paternoster. And then I always run a big line. If I don't have bait for it, I'll hopefully catch bait with the smaller one, send it out. You just never know what's there, so you want to try cover as many species or types of fish as you can, while still staying in the limits of rod use. And then I always bring a spare rod just to throw a squid jig or a lure on. If I see a squid or I see something bust up close, I can then have a flick and see if we can get that. But bait today, squid, blue bait, and some fresh pippies that we sourced. We just bought the kayak little box with us. We got more gear in there, camera gear, keep that out of the rain. And that's the mission today. So another thing guys, especially Corinella, there's a high current, right? So on your little gear, you're only fishing lightweights, so it's not going to hold bottom. The best thing to do is to just be active with it, okay? Always checking your bait, clearing all the seaweed off it, making it presentable again, right? And what I do with my smaller type setups is I'm going to cast opposite the current with the light sinker. So it's going to go up there, and I know it's going to end up back down there, but that's going to give me that whole drift time for something to pick it up on the way through. Once it gets to like a full tight line out that way, it's time to reset, because what it's doing is it's just picking up weed and it's coming off the bottom. When it starts from there and comes across, you're going along the bottom in that area where the fish are, and that's your chance. As soon as it's there and tight, it's no good. So right here we're getting a nibble. It's either a nibble or that's just the sinker running along the bottom. So I'm just looking for that to bend over, trevally, anything, some good sized trevally around here, so anything can pick it up. But that's basically, I see a lot of people, they cast their line in, it goes down there and they just leave it, and then they catch no fish and they wonder why. You're not on the bottom, you want to be always active with it, resetting it, even if you got to throw it far up and just let it trickle along the bottom. That'll give you a few minutes along the bottom, and then reset it. Alright, like the big line here has picked up some weed. If that goes all the way out that way and tight, I'm going to reset that back out there. It's got a 6 ounce weight and it's still getting pulled along, so we just got to stay active with what we're doing. Very quiet. There's a lot of seaweed in the water as well. Just going to hold this one in for a moment, just that seaweed buggers off. I find that towards the end of the tides there's a lot of seaweed. Mid tides it's pretty clean. So we just got the 1-2 rods in at the moment. He's getting a couple of little bites, nothing too big, but that's where we're at. We got action up here. We go help her. Hubby's down the end of the pier. I'm gonna help her. Could be a good fish. Could be a toadie. We never know. I'm helping. I'm helping. Go, go, go.
I think a small one. But
come, sir. Come, come. Good fish. There's a good one.
Come on, you need to land this. Come on, YouTuber.
I'm stealing your fish.
Come on, YouTuber, mister.
Trevor.
Whoa.
Pinky.
Oh no.
Good.
Oh, that's alright.
That's a keeper.
Legal. Can you hand it up?
Yeah, probably.
Go for it. Swing him in.
Oh, you'd be close.
Let's measure.
I stole your fish. One fish for the day.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, be close.
You'd be very close.
Need to measure him.
Yeah. I didn't know which way your reel went. Ah, flatty.
Too small. Cái này nhỏ.
All the flatties. Beautiful.
Take him
Lovely. Something here. It's not huge, but it's a fish. Slack tide at the moment. A little bit of fight about him. Could be a whiting. A little Trev. Just take it easy. Oh, good whiting. Good ting. Good ting. Whiting!
Oh, okay. What did you catch that on?
Squid.
Oh, what?
Nice little whiting there. Beautiful.
Wait, you don't mind if I fish there, do you?
Yeah, you can come fish off this side here.
Thanks, I'm trying to catch whiting.
Yeah, that's alright, mate.
What?
We're using a lure.
Yeah, spinner.
Okay. Have you caught a whiting on a spinner before?
No, never.
Ooh. This guy doesn't want to calm down.
Never caught anything. Never caught a whiting on anything.
Oh, really?
I dropped it here.
Ah. We'll give this guy a measure. I'll get a tape measure and we'll measure him up. Let's have a look. He's got to be 27. Stay still, buddy. Come on. So we got him at 28 and a half. Seen that? 28 and a half. That's dinner. Let's go. Alright.
Nah.
Do you have sinkers and hooks?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm happy to share some bait with you if you want to try.
Oh, thanks, mate.
If you want to try catch your first whiting.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry.
Help you out.
Thank you.
Gonna help the young fella out here, set him up for some whiting. He said to me he's never caught a whiting before and he's trying to catch him with a spinner bait. So if there's whiting around, we'll get him some bait going, let him fish out here and try to get him a whiting.
What GoPro you use? I'm looking to get a new one.
Hero 10, mate, black.
Drop mine in the water.
Does all the jobs. So when we hook him,
Yeah, straight through there, sandwich it.
a couple of times.
Yeah, favourite fish
On
to
the
eat?
last time I like to come in on the side
Oh.
and it sits nice.
What's your favourite fish to eat?
Mine, I love whiting, mate.
Same.
Alright, so fish off the end there towards those swans, and
Fingers crossed don't spoil.
fingers crossed you get a whiting, mate. It's alright, try again. You control that bait caster with your thumb, not too much pressure, but just enough on it where it's not going to bird's nest. So it's all about how much pressure you put on with your thumb as you're casting.
Yeah, thank you very much.
If you take your thumb off, the spool goes way too quick for the line, and that's why it starts jumbling up. It's better? Yep. Good job. Hopefully we can get him a whiting. That'd be super. I think this episode's just changed the mission now. Let's get the young fella a whiting. It's been quite a slow day today. Got one whiting and we landed the pinky for old mate over there. Got about another hour left. But I've got little Max down here. Little Max, he's a local to Corinella. And very soon he's going to be coming up here selling rigs and sinkers. So let's support the little dude. If you see him out and about, jump over there, buy some rigs, buy some sinkers, so he can get some new fishing rods that he wants. And Max, are you going to get a whiting today?
Hopefully.
That's it, that's the spirit. Cool little dude, met his dad, awesome people. Such a beautiful place. Tide's coming in, we're going to give it one more hour. Let's see how we go. Let's go. Ooh, water's coming up. Exciting stuff. Is your dad bringing you your other rod?
Yeah, a silver one.
Gonna cast this one around till he gets back with the lure?
If you wouldn't mind.
That's alright. Do you know how to use these ones?
Spinners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
My silver is a spinner.
Cast it around there, right on the edge, you might get a flathead. Ah, look at this place. I love this place. It's so nice. Lots of seaweed though, so when that tide starts pumping, you get big clumps of seaweed just push through. So when sometimes it gets that bad that you just can't keep fishing. But at the moment, it's pretty good. I've got a whiting head of the whiting I caught. Sent that out. Some smaller baits, and then medium size. I lost the rig, so I've only got one hook left on that one. But yeah, like I said, we got 55 minutes left. Let's see if we can save the day, and then that'll just start recording. That was a good hit. Yeah, so often I miss the hit because the way I record.
Yep.
But that was a really good hit. Might have been a trevally. Look at that. Oh, I dropped it.
What was it?
I think it was a salmon. Bugger. Alright legends, that's the session. Not a whole lot of luck, but that's just the true reality of pier fishing. It's not always you're going to go out and fill your esky up and go home. Sometimes you catch one fish, sometimes you catch no fish. But I just want to make this video and just give you guys a couple of little tips about fishing with current, weed, what sort of gear you want to take with you. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't as in depth as I would have liked it to be. There wasn't too much action, but we will do another one. And a big shout out to little Maxie, man. You're a little legend, and keep fishing and chase your dreams of being a YouTuber. If I can do it, buddy, anyone can do it. So I really appreciate you having a chat with me down there. And to Simon, his old man, you're a good bloke, mate, and you're raising an absolute amazing kid. So keep doing a good job. And like I said before, guys, little Maxie's going to be making some rigs and some sinkers, and he'll bring them down here at the local pier. If you see him around, help him out, support him. He wants to buy some new fishing gear, so let's see if we can help him do that. Hey guys, anyway, on to the next one. Hopefully we can get out Saturday and chase some gumbos, or Sunday, chase some gumbos, but that'll be a whole other episode. This is just a quick one for you guys to keep you going. And don't forget, subscribe. Over 90% of you are not subscribed, and I know you're watching, so if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We are within 100 subscribers of our 500 goal target, which is amazing. Can we do it before June? I don't know, it's up to you guys. Love yous lots, let's go.